What's going on?
You're coming off your first game, your debut, and it was pretty special. You know, it stood out a lot. How do you kind of go into the next game and kind of move on from that, I guess?
Yeah, I feel like I just take it day by day, take it week by week. I had a good performance last week, but I just try to kind of forget about that and just make sure I'm honing in on my assignments, honing in on my technique, and just try to go out there and execute as best I can to help the team.
What were the last few days like, just seeing all the reactions to your performance?
No, it's been pretty cool. A lot of my friends back home been reaching out, and then my family. So it's pretty cool for my family to get up here and see it for themselves in person. I had a couple of grandparents, a couple aunts, cousins, uncles, so it was exciting for them to see it in person. I'm very grateful for it.
You made some big time plays, of course. Are there any things that you see that you need to work on to get even better for this week's game?
Yes, there's definitely always improvement. I feel like just getting better at recognizing defenses quicker, getting lined up quicker, to make sure I'm executing my job to the fullest for the team every snap, every play. So I feel like that's something I definitely can work on.
Can you take us through the kick return, how you saw it unfold?
Yeah, I can. So I basically saw it off the tee. I was like, is it gonna go over my head or is it gonna come and I'm gonna get it? So I saw it in the air. I was like, wow, it actually kicked it to me. So I got it. Had to be patient a little bit. We wanted everybody to flow to the left. And then as soon as I seen that crease, I just hit it, and the rest was just instinct.
When you were down on the 20, it looked like you were boxed in for a second. How did you see the space to the right?
I feel like I've been in that position before at Bishop Gorman High School. So, I mean, whenever I'm boxed in, I just know that they're trying to squeeze me to the sideline, so I know it's going to be opening somewhere. So I always had my head to the right side the whole time, and as soon as I saw it, I just cut.
You've been catching a lot of comparisons, especially after week one. Even Jameel said you remind him of DeAnthony Thomas. Is there someone out there that you remind yourself of?
I feel like there is a lot of mixtures of receivers that people are comparing me to, but I definitely do watch a lot of those guys that they were talking about: Tyreek Hill, Tavon Austin, Jalen Waddle, Tavon Austin. I already said them, but all those guys I pretty much watch. But I try to be my own person. I'm trying to create like my own legacy and everything like that. But it's definitely an honor being compared to those guys because I used to watch them growing up. So it's just crazy.
Are you expecting them not to kick you now?
Honestly, I kind of knew that they were going to kick it to me just because, I mean, coming off of high school, they don't really, everybody's in college, everybody's good. So, I mean, once you get out there, it's just like whoever's the best is going to win. So, I mean, I feel like they were just going to take it regardless.
It looked like before that first game that you were kind of taking a moment in prayer with your brother. Obviously, he's been through quite a lot this past year. Just to kind of, be able to take the field with him and, see him climb his way back to now here. It's a relationship Ben was like, and just that sense of encouragement.
My brother, me and my brother have a great relationship. Growing up, always been super tight with him. That's my best friend. So, I mean, just seeing him battling through adversity, troubling times, I'm always in his corner. My parents are always in his corner. Our loved ones always in his corner. So, just to see him get back out there, and actually that prayer is something that we do every game. We're on the same team. So, it was just fun to finally get back out there with him and do it. So, I'm definitely excited for what he can do this season.
How did that start?
The prayer? I'm just big faith-led. So, me and my brother, my parents always taught us to, pray for before everything. So me and my brother always went to the end zone. It doesn't matter what spot, but I was looking for him. I was like, where is he at coming out the tunnel? So I made sure I made my way over there to him, and that's just a tradition. So, I mean, you got to give God all the glory first.
Has your life changed in the last week after having a big debut?
It actually has. I mean, I feel like it's kind of regular, but some people have been texting me. Actually, I look up to Odell Beckham. He actually reached out to me, so that was actually pretty cool for me. I was like mind blown about that one. But I just try to treat every day the same. I don't look at myself as just because I'm making plays that I'm superior over somebody. So I always bring myself back to earth after every play, after every game, like I'm a regular, normal person.
What did Odell say? If you don't mind sharing.
He just said like, just keep it up, keep going. And I was like, it's crazy you actually responded, because I had DM'd him before, like a couple months ago, like way before, and I was like, I don't think he's gonna respond. But it's actually pretty cool for him to show that love. So, Odell, man.
Let's do one more.
So you said after your second touchdown, you were looking up for your family in the stands. What did it mean for you to have them there? Obviously, San Jose State grads, I don't know if you guys, if they gave you any flack about scoring against their former school, but why did you look up there, and what did it mean to see them up there?
I actually didn't find them. I know where the seats are at now, but So next game, I definitely will look up to him, or whenever I get that opportunity to make a play again. But you know, it definitely does mean a lot for my parents to have to see that, and you know, they being an alma mater and me and my brother being our first game in college together, that was very meaningful for our family. So it was just a great experience, and I can't wait for any more.
Thank you, Zachariah.